Hey, this is the Make Sense Again American, where everything I say makes absolute sense. I'm just going to go ahead and talk about a topic here. The topic is Bhad Bhaby. We are less than 30 days away from her being 18 years old. And guess what? We can start lusting her. See, if we start lusting her now and talking about her pink body parts, if I start talking about those boobs and that booty and all kinds of parts on that little girl, I'll be considered a monster. However, on the 26th of March, 2021, and today's the 7th of March, or maybe even the 6th, I don't know what today is, but anyway, I can't talk like that because I'll be considered a monster. Funny thing is when she turns 18, you know who's going to be talking about all her body parts? She will. She will talk about her top. She will talk about her wop. She will talk about the booty from the back and all kinds of stuff. You know why she'll be talking about it? Because sex sells. But not only does sex sell, she can't. She has got music talking about flip-flops and money bags and what's that product that she's trying to push? Some type of makeup bag. I don't know. But it's trash. And so she's got to be like that one woman that Maxine Waters said was the beacon of all women. Meg the Stallion. And she's going to look at Meg the Stallion and says, excuse me, I'm going to take your spot. You see, what I'm going to go ahead and try to illustrate to you over this blog is that this little white girl is going to take your spot. This little white girl is going to steal your limelight. Nicki Minaj got out of here as quick as she could, and she got just in time. But all these other rappers, I heard another song from Doja Cat, and it's talking about body parts. I heard another song from, what was another song talking about On God? Maybe it was Doja Cat, but On God, this kitty stays wet, or it tastes great, or something like that. But what's funny is you keep talking about your kitty, and nobody says anything. I guess as long as you talk about it, it's okay. But if we talk about it, we're a little bit perverted. Make that make sense. Anyway, what's funny to me is that you ladies are going to be really pissed off that once Bhad Bhabie turns 18, we're going to lust over her. Well, that's the law. Yes, it's the law. I know you don't like it. You want to use words like pedophilia. You want to use words like, no game. Well, wait a minute. It's the law. The same law you embrace when you're married to a man for 7 years. You cheat with the mailman and get everything. Yeah, that law. The one you embrace. The law you embrace when mothers against drunk drivers, when a man is 2 blocks away from his house, yet gets pulled over and his whole life is literally ruined, literally in shambles. Instead of the cops letting him go and saying, okay, go home and you better, warning. There is no warning. Mothers Against Drunk Drivers has taken the alcohol percentage, I think, to 0.00002. You can't drink and drive. You got to go to jail. Matter of fact, you got to go to prison. Yeah, that law. The same law that says, hey, you have to leave and I keep the house and the new guy comes in and you can't see your kids unless it's every other weekend, and you're like, you love the law, don't you? As do I. I love the law, the fact that I can go ahead and lust over this 18-year-old. Not now, because I would be creepy. But in less than 30 days, oh yeah, I want to know about it. You want to hear something? She's going to put it out there. She is going to talk about all her body parts. She is going to talk about put it here, lick it there. Don't that taste good? Don't that smell good? Ain't that crazy? How she's going to talk. 1 minute she's 17, you can't say anything. But once she's 18, she could talk about all up in there. You could stick it all the way up in there and take a peek up in there. And oh man, she's going to be graphic. You know why? Because her role models are graphic. She's into black culture. And black culture is the most graphicest things. Ask a black comedian. No, wait. Ask a white comedian. The guy that says, how's everybody doing? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about trucks, okay? My girlfriend hates my truck. Okay, now here's a black culture comedian. Hey, what's up? Who got the best pussy out there? Make some noise. That's the difference between white culture and black culture. It's vulgar. Well, she's into black culture, and she's going to be vulgar, just like a black male comedian, and how you women like to portray the black male comedian, not the black people that have some type of class or dignity or integrity. No, you don't want that. She's going to take your job, ladies. I'm telling you this right now. She is going to take your job. She's young and men like them young. She's fresh and men like her fresh. She has big boobs and men love boobs. That's it. Now, if she does an album and it does not talk about any of her pink body parts, I'm impressed. This means that she's really trying to do this in another way. Like she's up there talking about trucks. You see what I'm saying? If she's talking about trucks, like she's like that white comedian talking about trucks or whatever, but chances are, no. She's so drenched in black culture, she's going to talk about her pink body parts. And she's going to say how good it is and how wet it is and how great it smells. Oh, and we want to know what it smells like too, because she's 18 and it's the law. So no matter what you say, it's the law, okay? If we have to go ahead and eat the law and say, man, Kenneth got his house taken away and that guy is staying in there and Kenneth has to go get an apartment and go share it with his freaking roommate from work because he has no money, he has to give child support, he has to go ahead and pay alimony. Well, that's the law. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and say the law, I don't want to hear it from you ladies, okay? So I'm using a lot of my benefit. When she's 18, like right now, I won't say anything because that would be creepy. But when she's 18, I'll say plenty. As a matter of fact, so will the little girl, Bhad Bhaby. Hopefully she does some music that does involve talent, but I doubt it. All she talks about is Gucci flip-flop and all this other stuff. And the reason I know her music, because I have a Facebook account, and every time I scroll, there's another video, and it's all trash. The only thing I liked about this one video was the music, not the lyrics. It could have had any lyrics, but the music sounded really good. It was banging. But that's it. As far as her talent, she has none. None. So she's gonna use sex, and she's gonna bend over, and she's gonna pop it open, and she's gonna twerk. She's gonna do all kinds of things, a lot different than what she was doing a year ago, because her product is not that good. But it will be. Oh yeah, it will be, because she'll be of age, and everybody will lust for her. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a prime example. Miley Cyrus tried that. She was using the black culture. She had black girls on stage humping teddy bears, twerking, and all kinds of stuff. And then I think she had an epiphany and said in her head that if she has a female following, she's going to be poisoning the next generation. And she did great with country, and I think she just realized, you know what, I'm just up here twerking and acting a fool, and I'm not black. So she said she's going to stop. And she used some words. God, don't get me to lie to say what words she used, but I think it had to do with, I'm going to stop using the black culture. I'm going to stop twerking. I'm going to stop, I'm going to get back to my roots or something like that. And the black population got mad because they said Miley Cyrus used the black people, used our culture, used our methods of dancing to make money. That girl been making money. That girl made her money. She just realized that she wasn't going to do it that way anymore. I mean, to be that girl, she knew she was going to be 30 years old one day. And to still be doing that, she woke up. She woke up really early and said, I can't do this. It was fun, yeah, but come on. I want a music career, not a rap career, because rap careers don't last, but music careers last forever. Okay? Ask Def Leppard. Ask John Bon Jovi. Don't ask Special Ed. You see what I'm saying now? Don't ask Big Daddy Kane. You see what I'm saying now? You see how music careers last more than rap careers? So, as far as this little girl goes, she's going to sell if she does push sex as a product. And when she does, oh yeah, I'm looking. Oh yeah, I'm lusting. I hope to find a sex tape leaked. I hope she does an OnlyFans. I hope she does everything as soon as she turns 18. But if she doesn't, but she will. I keep saying if she doesn't. Who am I kidding? Who are you kidding? The girl has no talent. Of course she will. She's going to be the white version, the female version of Kid Rock. And Kid Rock's fans are really loyal. They're conservative / Republican / American, all American. But her following is going to be a bunch of little girls with mixed kids, and they want you to cash you outside. How about that? That's what they're going to be about. She's going to embrace that culture, and she has to make sure that she keeps that. And a lot of people follow her, so she's not dropping the ball. And if she does, and when she does sell sex, yeah, this will be the video where you're like, yep, you knew she was going to, because she's talentless. Her product is not selling. Nobody cares. Nobody. And the little girls that are listening to her, they only listen to her via, by downloading her music or not downloading, but just pulling it up on YouTube or maybe Facebook or whatever, getting the music for free because They're really, really trying to push it because she's really not that good. But when she starts wearing thong bikinis and everything, oh yeah, bet I'm going to watch it and I'm going to lust and I will salivate. It's the law. They said I could and I shall. If you hate the way this sounds, I don't care. I hate the way it sounded when Mothers Against Drunk Driving took my cousin to prison, and he's serving time because he had a second DUI. I'm sorry. I hated that, but everybody got to live with that. I don't care what you hate. It's what we love. On that note, this is the Make Sense Again American. What makes sense today? Well, that I couldn't say anything today, but I will say plenty on the 26th of March when Bhad Bhaby turns 18. Now, let's say you're listening to this video and Bhad Bhaby's 18. And she already pushed her first video. Did you see the titties on that bitch? Damn. She bent over. She showed all kinds of skin. Meg who? Cardi who? What? Doja what? It's over. She is going to take you by storm. If she sells sex, it's over. We don't want to hear your rap anymore. You had a good run, but it's gone. She kicked in. She showed you how it was done. There's another girl named Justina. She's from Wild 'N Out. She got a stupid ass song, and I'm gonna sing the lyrics. I'm like, it's about time, eat the pussy up for dinner. That's the first lyric. That's her first. That's the first bar in her song. Time for you to come over, eat the pussy up for dinner. Something, what. I don't care. I just saw the video once. The song was trash. She's selling sex, but nobody likes her. She sounds like a motorcycle, and she's just, no, No, it's different. You got to be younger than 27. I'm sorry. She's 10 years younger right now, and she'll be 1 year older in less than 30 days. And yes, we want to see her grow and develop. It's the law. It's like going to a strip club, and the DJ's like, hey, coming on stage, Roxy. And guess what, folks? She was 17 yesterday. This is her first day as a stripper. That's hot. I'm sorry. It's the law. The law. Okay, so on that note, sometimes we win, gentlemen. We could praise the government and keep dropping these old hags and out with the old, in with the new. On that note, this is the Make Sense Again American. I guess that's what made sense. Out with the old, in with the new. It's going to make sense, man, when this girl here starts making a lot of money doing what you have been encouraging. Thank you, Maxine Waters. Can't wait to see a lot more of this. A bunch of trashy ass women showing their little heads and showing themselves for who they really are, the trash that they really are. For that little girl, I wish you would wake up, but you're not going to. You're enjoying the limelight. Catch me outside.